What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna be showing you all the Black Ops 1 intel, and we're on the first mission here, coming up the hill, up the steps, and we're going into this barn-like building. Come in, kill these three guys, and there's more people up there. But look to your left, and here's the first intel on this RPG box back here. Okay, so the next intel is right after you kill Castro, hopefully with a headshot, because that is a trophy and it's really easy. But yeah, next intel is right after you kill Castro. You're gonna want to kill all these guys. Run in this building to the right side. Then off to the right side is the second intel. And yeah. Okay, so the third piece of intel is when you rappel down this hill, or grapple down this hill, and then run into the hangar. You're gonna want to run up the steps to the left here, and it's right up here. So that's all three intel on the first mission done. Okay, so the first intel in Vorkuta is when you get to this star logo right up on the door. You run up to the second floor, and it's on a desk right here. Yep, right here. Okay, so the second intel in the second mission Vorkuta is when Sergey opens the door, or holds the door, sorry. Then you slide under, and then it closes on him. And then there's this room with a lot of enemies, and then you're just gonna have to go to the back right. Then here's the intel. There's the second intel of the mission. So after you wake up, you're gonna wanna just get up and go to the back left of the room, then it's on the bottom shelf. So turn around, go over here, and then there's a final intel of the mission. And yeah, that's Vorkuta. On to mission 3. Okay, so we're on mission 3. The first intel is in this building. After you breach it, you're gonna want to run in. It's on the 3rd floor. So run up all these stairs. Bad aim, holy shit. Run up all these steps, and it's right here. There's a box over it, so the box is still gonna be over it when you run up here for the first time. Look on the wall for the pendulum. Okay, so the second intel on mission 3 is when you blow up the wall with the C4. Blow it up, run in, look to the far left on top of the radio thingy. And yeah, that's the second intel. Okay, so the final intel for mission 3 is like after this room right here. You're gonna want to run. Then there's this big hallway right here. Then run off to the right. There's gonna be a side room connected to it. Then it's gonna be on the side room radio. Or like terminal thing. Okay, so when you get to this hill with all the like machine guns and stuff, like all the ammo on the back, come to this back side, and then that's the first intel of mission 4. Okay, so intel 2 for mission 4 is right when you get to this hill when you have to push all the barrels down. Run to your left hand side and just keep on running down to this hut down here. And it's in the right side corner. So that's intel 2 of mission 4. Okay, so the final intel of mission 4 is when you save Woods after the cutscene. You're gonna want to run into this room. Then you're gonna see a soldier on fire. Right there. Or coughing because of smoke. And then run to the corner, right side. Then grab the intel. That's the last intel on mission 4. Okay, so intel 1 of mission 5 is in this projector room after you meet with Reznov. And wants you to run outside, but you want to run to the right. Then grab this intel on the desk. So that is intel 1 of the mission. Okay, so the second intel is right after you grab the radio. If you're on recruit, just jump down here and then just run to the far left. Over here. It's inside this little building. It's on the desk. And yeah, that's intel 2 of mission 5. Okay, so intel 3 of mission 5, the ceiling collapses on you and then that cutscene plays. Kill these people. Plant the C4. And then go out here, blow it up. Then the wall is gonna break. Then you're going to run straight. Back of this building. Then it's in the back right corner. Right there. And yeah, that's a final intel of mission 5. Okay, so I don't even know which mission this is. So you were interrogating the guy and just run to your right. First intel's right there. Easy, right next to you. Okay, so the second piece of intel is right after you slide down this ramp. There's gonna be a bunch of enemies they have to kill. And it's gonna be like directly in that back left corner. So just run back here right after and then pick it up. There's intel too. Okay, so after you jump and the cutscene is over, you're gonna want to keep jumping down. Kill these guys. Jump again. Make sure you don't jump all the way down to the scaffolding because the intel is like at the final one. So you're gonna be here, right? The window. Go down one more time and then behind where you drop down is the last intel. Okay, we're on mission 7. The first intel is at the first objective, like at the top floor. So go in and kill all these guys. It's on the right side, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, on the desk. It's intel 1 on mission 7. Okay, so when you come up to this hangar, make sure you don't do the objective. Run into the back right side of the room, there's gonna be a bunch of enemies here. So just shoot them, kill them. And it's on the table here. Intel 2 of mission 7. Okay, so the very last intel in mission 7 is when you're escaping the ship. So make sure you don't run up those steps right away without grabbing it. It's right in this corner right here. To the right, like on the pallet right next to this door. Yeah, that's the final intel of mission 7. Okay, we're on mission 8. Me and Woodger jump through this window at the beginning. It's not at the very beginning, but it's like after. Make our way over here, and then it's right in the corner. So that's intel 1 of mission 8. Okay, so intel 2, after you blow up the C4, run to this small ass hut on... Okay, so intel 2, blow up the C4, run to the small hut, like all the way on the left side. There's a lot of enemies here, just give me a minute. Yeah, all the way over here. It's in the corner here. Yeah, in the corner. I'm sorry. Thought it was on the table right there. Forgot where it was. Okay, the third piece of intel in mission 8 is at the very end of the tunnel part, after you meet up with Reznov, and he pushes over the bookcase to get through this part of the tunnel. This guy's gonna come out from the left side. You're not gonna go straight, you're gonna take a left. And keep on hugging the wall to the right, because the third intel is up against the wall. Right over here somewhere, yeah, right here. That is intel 3 of mission 8. Okay, mission 9, you spawn by the helicopter. Make sure not to go in the boat, because the first one's right over here. On this wooden crate with the barrels on it. That's intel 1 of mission 9. Right after you jump off the boat is the second piece of intel, so jump off and then just grab it right here. It's right next to this rock right here. So that's intel number 2. Okay, so intel 3 of mission 9 is right after you go up this plane wing, so go up here. And then once you drop down, it's right next to you. Right behind where you drop down. So yeah, that's intel 3 of mission 9. Okay, so you're gonna go out of the jet and then breach the building. This is mission 10, by the way, so you get out of the jet, breach the building. Oh, that's my teammate. Then grab it. You will miss it if you just like jump down, but it's on that table right there. Okay, so intel number 2 for this mission is at the when you breach the building. This relay station. Run to the back left, and there's a room in here with it on the fucking wood bench. Okay, the third piece of intel is like after you parachute down and then kill everybody. You'll know you're by it because you're by this door with the yellow and black. Right in this room. To this very back table. It's on the back here by these barrels. That's intel 3 of... Okay, so intel 1 of mission 10 is after the Russian roulette scene. You're chasing the dude through the tunnels. Come to this big room. And when they're just dropping down right there to the right here, on the shelf. And yeah, that's intel 1 on mission... I'm pretty sure this is mission 10. Okay, intel number 2 on this mission is right next to the chopper. Make sure you don't get into it. Because you'll miss out on the intel. It's right next to the tent. On this desk right next to the radio. That's intel 2. Okay, so the final piece of intel is after you let the prisoners out of their cell. at the very end of the mission with this big room of enemies here. So basically just run to the left and it's on this box to the far left. Okay, so at the very beginning of the next mission, you're by all these monkeys in cages. Just kill this guy. And it's to your left, I think. Yeah, it's to your left. Okay. Until 1. Okay, so when you're in the laboratory, like, by all these monkeys and you're, like, killing everybody, go in this other room, like, in the smaller cylinder. Then the thing is on the cage. Second intel of mission 12, I think. Okay, the final piece of intel is at this burning building. You're gonna come down this hallway, kill a bunch of people, and then the building's gonna be on fire. Don't go in the building. You want to go to the right, and then in the corner is the intel. Okay, so this mission's really weird. You're gonna start by opening a door. You're gonna get a flashback of Weaver, and then you're gonna see this 4 on the wall. Take a left, and then the first intel is on the vending machine. Up against the wall. Okay, so intel 2, after a couple of cutscenes, you'll go to a wall that says 132, 31-34, 3. Then just go to the right, then it's on the wall over here. Or in the dumpster. Trash can. Okay, you'll walk into a room with like 8 TVs on the side. And then the intel's right here. On top of the paperwork. Okay, so you and Hudson jumped out the chopper. Now you're running. There's a cargo crate right here. It's under this door. That's the first intel, final mission of the game. Okay, so you come down this locker room. Or not locker room, this room, kill everybody. Or just run past everybody like I'm doing. Run down here again. Run down here. Then this intel is like under this table right here, in between these 2 crates. Okay, so after you infiltrate the number station, you gotta fight a lot of enemies. Then the ship is gonna flood. And you'll end up in this room. Go in that doorway, then up the steps. So there's a lot of enemies here, so watch out. And the final intel is under this desk. Let's go. Okay, that's the final intel. If this helped, please leave a comment and like. This video took like around 7 hours to like record and put together, so that I would really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm gonna record like a Black Ops 2 one sometime this next week, and have a good rest of y'all's day.